we are rolling.
Yes.
Yes, hey y'all,
Hi everyone.
Colton. And Happy New Year's. And like we said with the other one, and we're just kind of doing a clump up review of in one night. So I just want to say Happy New Year's. This is 2023. So we're going to see what this year brings, and we won't know until the end of it. For good or bad, we're all going to go through it. But anyway, we are taking a look at two brothers, and this is what we call Now and Then, or Colton would like to call it
Then and Now.
So either way is right. So this is a look back from the original G1, Two Brothers, to where we are today. So we will see y'all here in a minute.
Stay tuned.
Okay, good, Happy New Year's, however you want to put it. Happy New Year's, y'all. Today we're going to be taking a look at what we call Here and Now, or Then and Now, or Here and Again, and I done forgot what the hell I was saying. Well, anyway.
Then and Now of Topspin and Twin Twist.
Topspin and Twin Twist are two brothers. Two Autobot brothers. They are part of the Wreckers. So it's really interesting. This and this is from the 1980s. These are the originals. This guy and this guy is the new updated versions.
And these are made by third party, which is called Mac Ideas. And their third party names is Apex and Geminis. And in my review, and I have remembered, when I reviewed both of these, I keep calling this guy Genesis instead of Geminis. But his third party name is Geminis. But it's Twin Twist and Topspin.
Right.
And as you could clearly see here, well, you could clearly see here on Topspin, but Twin Twist here does have it, and that is, both of these do have some repro label stickers on them, or toy hacks stickers on them.
Yes, that's for them today. Mine is not that detailed because we're going back in the 1980s now. The similarities that Topspin has compared to today, you see these little wings right here that are hanging off of his arm? Well, they didn't do that with this Topspin.
Because they're now hanging out on his back here.
That's where they're at right there. As far as that Topspin, now the head crest for both of them looks almost pretty much for Topspin. That head crest and this one, they look pretty good. That right there is the G1 head crest for Topspin. And this guy right here, they almost took the same. They had the shape of the head correct. They just changed up some of the modifications as far as the detail in the face itself. As far as the crest and the head shape, well, they pretty much got it down. Looks just like them. Another aspect that these Transformers from the 1980s, these had, they were called jump starters. Because back then, not like today, these two guys are not jump starters.
Right.
Twin Twist and that Topspin, they are not jump starters. These two, originally from the 1980s, are. And what that means is that back then you had a gimmick. You see, there's a little black lever right here. There's a little black lever right here that hooks onto the square hole right there. And what you would do is you would basically transform it like that, just pull the legs over, and that hook would hook into that black square, which this is 1980s. It don't hook as good as what it used to. And
There we go.
Jump starters, what you could do back then is run it all the way over here, and I don't know how this is going to go, but you let it go and it rolls off the rolls right off the platform. They would automatically, once you hit a certain part, that lock release would unlock and it would transform on its own. And you have wheels right here to help when it comes up, because it would come up with such force, it would kind of teeter and go back down and roll for a couple minutes.
Also, I'm checking to see if they have any like head swivel.
No.
But
No, there's no head swivel.
no,
Nope.
they do not.
They do not. Nope. But there is one thing on the back that Colton, they do need to know, is on the back side of these, you actually have a lever. Right here.
Oh.
On the back side right here, there is a lever. It's kind of hard to see, but it's part of his crest on the original G1s, and that is to give it a little bit of a direction to turn and stuff like that. And
so this gives them the direction to turn.
Yeah, let's see here. Turn a little bit, and there's an A and B, but it also helps to lock in. Hold on. Oh, it did it. I tried this. No. Oh, it's gonna go off. Oh, there it is.
I didn't get that on camera.
It's alright. It's okay. It's very hard to get it on camera. So, this guy right here, his brother would do the same thing. Now, for his drills that was at the bottom, what they did with the updated the updated version, they just put them right there on top. Where these original G1s were right underneath his legs.
And as you can see,
Go ahead. No, I'm just going to see if it's going to work. I don't know. Oh! Come here. Oh, will you work? Oh, well, you ran into a wall. That's what it did. Oh!
there we go. I
But
got that on camera.
you see that hook right there? Hold on. I'm not even going to worry about. Look at that hook. I don't know if how well it's coming in.
Oh.
Did you see it? Hold on.
Yes.
Just leave it right there.
There we go.
And that hook right there would count, and then once it hits a certain spot, it will automatically kick back, which would release on that square right there, and it would jump up.
Right. And what I was about to say for the Mac ideas, Twin Twist here is you could see I did put on the alternate head piece here, which is the battle damaged head, where his, well, parts of his lower jaw is torn off, and there is like some wires hanging out in his eye. Cause he did had a battle damaged face in the IDW comics miniseries called Last Stand of the Wreckers.
So, y'all, they kept some things, like I said, as far as Twin Twist. Here's another thing they kept the same. On the arms right here, the little part that comes out, they kept it on this one. That's what that entails. That little part coming up on the arms. As far as the face, of course, you know, the face has been totally redesigned. They kept the shape of the helmet. And, so yeah, that is pretty much from... Now, Colton, you was looking at these dates on these two. What did these two guys say? From 1980?
But both of these are, say, 1984. But Topspin here, he said both 1980 and 1984.
So you're looking at, excuse me, sorry.
And to show y'all the dates here, that's what they are, right here. Mm-hmm. See, on Twin Twist it has 1980 and 1984, and on the bottom here it has 1984, whereas Twin Twist here has 1984 on the top one and the bottom one.
So you could say definitely 1980, early 80s. So these G1s are at least 20-25 years old.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
We have 1980s, early 80s to where we are at today. When were these? 2013. 2013. Okay. So that's where we're at today as far as the 1980s gimmicks and transformations to today's technology transformations and articulation, which is way, you know, beats down, hands down, this guy has way more articulation than these two. But like I said, you have to understand, if you understand where this originated from, you gotta take a look at the original G1, where it originated from the past to where we are today. So this way you can get the whole total story of how it originated and where it come from. So these right here, I really did not see them in any cartoons that I can remember. They were in the comic books, but I do not remember if I've seen them in the cartoons. If they did appear in the 1980s cartoons, let us know down below.
Down in the comment section below. I think they did appear once in the cartoon of season 4? Because I do know the Autobot twin brothers, Wingspan and Pounce did, and the Decepticon twins, which is Pounce and Wingspan, did.
Right, but
So,
and then you had the Autobots. That was Cloudraker and
Fastlane.
that's it. That was the two counterparts to.
I know they did appear in the cartoon, but I don't know if Topspin or Twin Twist appeared in it in like season 4. But if they did, let us know in the comment section below, because I know they did appear in the comics, but both the Marvel comics and of course the IDW comics. And I think in the Dreamwave comics.
But y'all, that's about it. We just wanted to do a little quick then and now and then, however y'all want to put it. But like I said, it's important to understand where you're at today. You also got to understand the past.
Yes.
So that's part of the history lesson of these Transformers that we have. So y'all, there's going to be a lot more things coming this way to the channel as this year goes on. So it is a work in progress, but it will happen. So good things are coming. Be patient. We will get it to y'all. And things are ever growing and moving on. And just like things moving on this year, y'all stay safe. Y'all be careful. We'll talk to y'all later.
And if y'all like this video, give us a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And if you want to check out some other videos you may have missed, there's a playlist set up on my YouTube channel. Or if you want to, y'all could also follow me or support me on Patreon. And I will leave a link to my Patreon account in the description box down below, or you can click on the little Patreon box right here in this corner. So I think that's about it. So thanks for watching.